I'd feel so good the next day, and I'd be like, yeah, I feel pretty strong. And then the other day would come, and then another day would come, and then I'd get a few walks in. So, but here's what I have. I'm very excited about. For those of you that know that I lost a lot of weight, I lost a lot of weight everywhere. So these classes are starting to build the butt back.
All
So I'm
right.
feeling excited about. There's a little bit more booty. A little bit more booty. Okay, so tonight we're gonna, again, like we always do, listen to your own body. Breath is everything. I know I say it every week, but breathing, catch yourself. I'll turn the music down a bit here. Catch yourself in your breath. Leslie's gonna double check on the video, right, Leslie? That's it. Just always checking your breath, sweet and steady. Posture, really practicing the posture, pulling your shoulders back, even when you're sitting. In fact, it's really good to practice it sitting. Being able to feel yourself, your posture coming back, so your chest lifts up, and then the stomach flattens in, and then a little T. So when I say posture, core, pelvic floor, you know that now. Posture, core, and core is always the tightening between the hip bones. Is really what you're kind of doing, like feeling like there's somewhere to poke you in your lower abs. Not just feeling that tight in your transverse abdominis. So posture, core, pelvic floor, lots of breathing, listening to your body. When in doubt, don't. If something hurts, don't do it. You're always listening to yourself. And at the end, we're going to do a 15-minute guided meditation in Shavasana. I think I say this every week. If you fall asleep, welcome. Come on in. Just make sure you sign in on the front desk there. Welcome, welcome. And if you fall asleep, you're tired. So enjoy your 15-minute rest. If you snore, which nobody has so far, but if you do snore, someone may give you a call just so that you don't get too loud. Anyways, welcome, ladies. It's our last class of the series. I'd also love feedback after the class, after the series is over. You can always go to the website and chat and just like what you love, what worked for you, what didn't work for you, what you would tweak or get rid of or change. And I try to do my best to listen. Obviously, I'm me, so I bring me to the class, which I just can't not do. And I think if that's the best giveaway or takeaway that you can take from this is be yourself, because I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what women would want rather than doing what I love. And that can sometimes get in the way because you're no longer really doing what you love. You're doing like, what do they want me to be? Who do they need me to be? So biggest takeaway is be yourself. There's no one else like you. All right, why don't we stand up? Yep, water handy. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. Yes, we are. We're here. I know, my music's loud. I'm a crazy person. I don't know. I say I want it down next time. It just doesn't work well for me. Try to tone it down. All right, spread your toes, really wide toes. Come up to the front of your mat. So posture, core, pelvic floor, and big breath in all the way up. Exhale. Big breath up. Really fill your lungs up. So remember in yoga, as you're extending away from the body, that's when you inhale. Whenever you're kind of crunching the body or contracting, that's the exhale. So you're working with your diaphragm. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, tighten down, posture core. Inhale. Feel everything tighten. Up. One more time. We're going to hang out up here. And we're going to reach. So your left and right. Left and right. Long reach to the side of your body. So you'll notice over these 8 weeks, I do a lot of things repetitively. We don't do this enough for you to get bored, I hope. But the brain really loves Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. All the way up. We're going to do it again. Forward bend. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, root to rise. You know it. Again, forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Root to rise. How about Shakti? Really stick your butt back. That's it. We're just warming everything up. Beautiful. One more time. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Forward bend. We're going to add on. You're going to step back. You can drop to your knees or all the way from the toes. We're going to lower down slowly until your body reaches the mat, and a gentle cobra. Little stretch in the low back. Or you can go all the way up into your upward dog. Pushing back off your knees into downward dog. Press back. Hands and thumbs face forward. You don't want to let your hands, your thumb and your first finger spread apart like a bird claw. You want to be fierce like a tiger. Pressing back from your hands, let your head drop, looking towards your knees. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. Let the armpits sort of cup towards each other, flattening out the upper back, and very gently walk it all the way up to the front of your mat into a forward bend. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. We're going to do it again. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Step back. Chaturanga, lowering down. Hands stay close under the shoulders. Into your upward dog or cobra. And downward dog, press back. Give your head a little shake, swing your arms. You can pedal out your heels. Gently walk it up, step it up, all the way up to the front of the mat. Forward bend. Flat back, inhale. Forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Step back. You want to try to remember to alternate the leg that steps back and then steps forward so it's not all on your right leg. We have a tendency to choose that dominant leg. So remember, in upward dog, knees are off the mat, pressing off the top of the toes, top of the feet. Press back in downward dog. Woo, beautiful. Beautiful. Walk it up and step it up, alternating the legs. Forward bend. We're going to hang here just for a sec. Support your elbows, little ragdoll. Knees are gentle. Everything is loose. Sweet and steady breath. Tell yourself something wonderful about you. If you were your own best friend, what would you say about you? Hands to the mat, flat back, inhale. Forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. We're going to do it again. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Speeding it up a bit. Step back. Chaturanga. Into your flow. We're going to get the blood flowing. Woo! Bend that. Downward dog. Alternating that leg. Step up or walk up to the front of your mat. the hands. Don't sink down into your shoulders, elbow your wrists. We're gonna lift the right leg. Feel that stretch. If it's too much on the Achilles, lower both feet together. Bend the knee. Drop the heel behind you, gently looking over or under your shoulder if you can. We're going to step it up into a forward lunge. And just hang here for a sec. So you can drop the back knee. We're going to look down and we're going to make sure that front knee is not past the foot. The hands are facing forward. And we're just going to press back. A little something new, and then forward. So we're just really loosening up that hamstring, stretching back, and at your own pace, forward and back. Beautiful, forward and back. And one more time, forward. Pressing up off that back foot, stepping it all the way up into a forward bend. Let your head dangle. See if you can latch your big fingers around your big toe, or your fingers, not your big ones, but see if you can pull yourself a little closer. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Root to rise. Forward bend. Beautiful. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Step back. Alternate the leg. Chaturanga into your upward dog or cobra. Into your flow, downward dog. Really pressing away from those hands. Letting your head press down through your arms. Feeling the stretch in your shoulders. Lifting the left leg. Feel that stretch in the Achilles. If it's too much, drop to both feet. Bend the knee. Let it drop behind you. Gently looking under that armpit. You may feel the vertebrae in your lower back have a nice little adjustment, like mine are. And let's bring that foot all the way through into that lunge. You can drop the right knee. And again, looking down, making sure that that knee is not past the ankle. And we're just going to drop back, that's it, and forward. Again, always keeping an eye on your hands so the thumb is in line with the fingers, not separated. Forward bend. Beautiful. Back. Feel that stretch. Sweet and steady breath. Thinking about what you need a little more of in your life, maybe tonight. And just using your mind as a mantra. I inhale. Whatever word. No competition. Last time, step forward. We're going to press up into a lunge and step that right foot up to join the left, forward bend. Let your head relax. Give it a little shake. Flat back, inhale. Find that breath. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Step back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Into your flow. Downward dog. Beautiful. Right leg lifts. Little bend in the knee. Drop behind. Look under that armpit if you can. If it's too much, two-legged downward dog. We're going to step up into that lunge again through your hands. And we go back and in. And stretching gently. And forward. Feel that stretch through the hip, groin, hamstring. Beautiful. 4 more. Find your breath. warrior three. You come just from this position. Practice first just by lifting the left leg. Keep your hands on the floor. This may be too much if you have any problems with the Achilles. Listen to your body. Beautiful. Drop that left leg back down. We're just getting warmed up. And step it all the way up together. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Forward bend. Bridge to rise. Beautiful. One more time. Forward bend. You know this. Inhale. Forward bend. Step back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg lifts high. Bend the knees. Little twist in the spine. Pressing away from your hands. Looking under that armpit. Step the left foot up into a lunge. Up between your hands. Drop that back right knee. And again. Back and forward. Stretch. Woo. Beautiful. Forward. That's it. Sweet and steady. Find your mantra. I inhale. And I let go of. Whatever word just pops into your mind, go with it. I inhale. And I let go of. We're going to press up off that right knee into the foot. Gently walking it a little bit closer. Hands in front of the foot. Thumb is forward. And you can practice just lifting off that right leg. Preparing that leg, that balance for warrior three. We're going to be adding that on tonight and trying. Beautiful. Step that foot all the way forward into a forward bend. Beautiful ragdoll hanging. Ah, you're amazing. Beautiful. Hands to the mat. Step back into downward dog. Bend the knees. Wide on the mat. Drop back in child's pose. Find your breath. I inhale. What do you need a little more of? If you want to add a little stretch on your shoulders, tense your hands, your fingertips. Feel that stretch. Or you can fully relax into this pose. Relax the forehead, the third eye. You can even give it just a little rotate on the mat, just massaging your forehead. Imagining you're opening up your intuition, your gateway into all things more energetic, letting it in. And rolling up into cat-cow, bring the knees together, hands right under the shoulders, rolling up, tucking under, tuck your chin, and then extend all the way to cow. Letting the neck extend to your head, lifting the butt, feeling that stretch and that arch, and rolling back into your cow, or your cat rather. Whatever feels good for you, if you want to roll around in your cat-cow, go at whatever pace or speed or movement your body wants to flow through. We're going to do 4 cycles of cat-cow at whatever pace is right for you. You inhale in that cow, you extend, you stretch, and you exhale in your cat. Everything crunches together. One more of these. You're coming back to neutral, your tabletop, moving into bird dog pose. We're going to extend the right leg all the way out. Beautiful. Finding that you don't fall out too far into that left hip, extend the left hand. Feel your core. Feel the abs tighten from hip bone to hip bone. yourself straighten out into that leg so you're not dropping out into the hip. Let's drop that left hand, keep that leg extended. Flex the foot, keep the knee high. Let's curl it in and out, and in and out, and in. Slow and steady and deliberate. If it's too much on your hands or wrists, you can always drop down to your forearms. Takes a little pressure off. This time we're going to hold up and squeeze. 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 Sweet and steady on the breath. Feel that burning in the glute. Pressing through. We're going to get ready to do a knee to chest. So we exhale. In. Out. In. Inhale. Exhale as you come together. Strong. This time we're going to pull that knee all the way up through into pigeon. Give that hip a stretch. So hip pigeon is a big hip opener. You want to flex your foot so there's no pressure on that ankle. And then you want to let yourself sink down. Really feel the hip open. Drop into it when you feel ready. If it's too far of a reach to get your head to the mat, stack your fists. Beautiful. Find your breath. I inhale. What do you need more of tonight? Breathe it in. This is our last class of 8. Let's collectively just bring in all the energy that we need. Let go of what you don't. If you want to try that more advanced pigeon, the body just lifts up. The back leg lifts. There's no pressure to do this pose. Off that back left toe. Lift up and press back in a downward dog. Oh, you're amazing. Tell yourself you're amazing. Really feel yourself connecting with your body. Beautiful. Back into child's pose. Knees are wide.
Well, everybody, would you focus your mind? Search for the truth and you'll find it.
In your child's pose is a rest pose. So find what feels good for you. If you want to try rolling up into rabbit, it's a little extra stretch over there, but be gentle.
Well, I should walk across the land that has been chosen, and I should climb the mountains.
Rolling back up into that bird dog pose. So these come together underneath the hips. We're going to lift the left leg, lift the right. Abs are tight, find your breath. I breathe in, what do you need a little more of? And I let go. I breathe in, and I let go. Drop that hand, let's curl that leg. Here we go, in, and out, squeeze. Foot is flexed. Woo. Strong, pressing away from the hands. You're not sinking into the elbows or the wrists. The upper back is strong. The posture is firm. Abs are tight. Woo. Strong. Let's hold up. And pulse. Squeeze. Oh, this is the one for that blood, I'll tell you. Let's go 8, 7. Beautiful. Knee to chest. Go in and out. leg is strong through the hip. The back leg lifts. Beautiful. Drop it out. Press off that right toe. Press back in a downward dog. You are amazing. Strong. Press through. Psych, press out those feet, those heels. We're not quite done down here. We're gonna let ourselves slide forward into a plank. If it's too much off the hands, drop to the elbows. If it's too much off the toes, drop to the knees. But we're gonna really push it here today in our last class. Always sweet and steady, finding your breath. This is core strength. You want to try and lift that right leg. We can even do a little crunch here. Like a mountain climber. Woo! We're going to try the other leg if you're still with me. Strong, strong, strong. We're going to hold one last set. Hold strong, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop to your knees. Drop to your elbows. Stay right here. Press through if you can. We're going to lift off our toes. A lower plank. Take a break if you need one. Just let yourself break down on the floor. Let's push it last time. 8, 7. Push away from the shoulders. Push away from the elbows. Core strong. 4, 3, 2. You're amazing. Drop all the way down flat on the mat. Beautiful. Turn your head. Let your cheek rest on the mat. We're going to do a half frog. So you're going to let your left leg just slide up to the side. Keeping your body forward, flat on the back. Just a big stretch in that inner thigh. Find your breath. Slide that left leg down. We're going to suck it right all the way up. Frog on the other side. Beautiful. Turn your face the other way, so the other cheek. Rest on the mat. Find your breath. I inhale. I let go of. Inhale. Beautiful. Gently rolling onto your side. Keeping that top leg just on the side. So we don't want to put any pressure on our neck. So we're either going to lay flat or we're going to come up on our side. A little bit. Don't worry, I'm not going to do those triceps like we did last week. Don't worry, I won't do that to you. We're going to bend the knee in front. Hope you're not kicking anyone. We're going to extend straight out in front if you can. Beautiful. And all the way back down straight. And forward. Beautiful. And back. There you go. Now as we come back, see if you can just pull back just a tiny bit. Squeeze forward. Little squeeze on the glute. Find your breath. Don't sink down into that neck. We're going to hold out. We're going to do one more like this, and then we're going to hold out in front. We're just going to do one last set of pulsing in front. Pulse, 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 pulse. Beautiful. Are we feeling that? Beautiful. All right, we're going to add a little bit. So we're going to drop that knee in front, and then heel in front, in front.
So knee and heel. Knee and heel. All in front. And we're going to speed it up. You ready? So boom, 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 boom. I like my little sound effects. Boom, 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 and boom. 8. Yes. Woo! Are we feeling this? You got it. You got it. Extend that leg one last time. Woo! And pulse. Last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You're amazing. 2. Drop that knee all the way down. Beautiful. We're going to slide onto our back. Rolling over. Ah, beautiful. Extend that leg all the way up. Beautiful. Grab that big toe if you can. If it's too much, bend the knee. And then we're just going to try to straighten out that leg. Pulling that leg a little closer towards you. And if we want to, we can extend the left leg all the way out. So it's flat. You're feeling that huge stretch in the hamstring. Beautiful. Bend that knee. We're going to rock it all the way up. And we're just going to roll to the other side. You can probably just, yeah. Turn the other way. Beautiful. So again, we're going to lift that leg out in front, all the way out. No kicking anyone in the head. That's probably not good. You ready? So down and up. Down and beautiful. Strong on your shoulders. Oh, I'm so glad that isn't a real candle. Yeah. There was a reason I need to have, and I'm really glad it didn't hit you in the head. Just like, here's a shower in the bowl. Yes. Good job, Crystal. Woo! Oh, what do we do? Holding front and pulse and pulse and pulse. Yes! There we go. Let's finish it up. 8. We're going to do that little knee and toe. So knee and heel. And knee and heel. When you're ready, you can speed it up. So tap, 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 tap. Woo. 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 Little turn, turn, turn. We feeling it? Yeah, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. More just legs, more just hips, more just butt extend. One last time and pulse. Woo. Woo. Finish it up. Last 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Just rotate on your back. You're going to give that leg a little stretch. Extend that leg. If you can grab your toe, great. If it's too far, just bend the knees. Give your leg that stretch. Extend the other leg if you can. Beautiful. Hands under the legs, bend your knees. Let's roll it up. I think we're amazing. I think we're going to grab some water. I know I had a clip. All right, ladies. So, do a little warrior sequence. We got to really give it. It's like it's our last warrior sequence. So are we ready to just stand up again? I know. I'm just like, we want to stay on the ground and do some weights, but we gotta do this. Let's do this. Come on, let's to the front of your mat. We're gonna pick it up a little bit just for 2 songs. We're gonna do little weights, and it's all gonna be done. Are you ready? Spread those toes, big breath up. Forward bend. We're just gonna do one flow. Inhale, flat back. Forward bend. Step it back. Chaturanga. We're gonna just speed it up a little into your flow. Upward dog. Beautiful. Downward dog. There you go. We're going to lift that right leg up. Let us step through into a forward lunge. Beautiful. Looking down. You want to stable or unsteady, just find one spot and lock in on it. Warrior 2. The back foot changes position. The back edge of the heel is in line with the edge of the back of the mat. Let the shoulders drop. Strong. Woo. Lean into that front knee. Beautiful. Bend that front elbow, come towards me. Side angle. Extended side angle. Beautiful. Press back into triangle. So the back hip shifts back and the front leg straightens. Leaning into that front leg wherever is comfortable. Opening up that top arm. Arms are stacked. Sweet and steady breath. Warrior 2. Woo! Humble warrior. Come on down. Find your breath. Warrior 2. Windmill those arms into a forward bend. Step it up. Forward bend, yes. Inhale, flat back. You got it. Forward bend. Reach to rise. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. You know this. Step it all the way back. Chaturanga. Moving into your flow. Beautiful. Downward dog. Lift that left leg. Step it up into that forward lunge. Beautiful. Into your crescent moon. Find your balance. Spread your toes. Woo. Yes. Really feeling the legs. Strong. We're going to practice the warrior 3, but start just with your hands on the mat. And lift off. Flex that foot. If you feel steady, find a spot on the floor. Lift the hands to prayer pose. And if you want to try to extend. Warrior 1. Step back. So the foot is on an angle in Warrior 1. Warrior 2. The back foot is in line with the back mat. Keep the front knee turned open. Pelvic floor. Posture. Strong. Sweet and steady. Leaning down into it. Bend that front elbow. Come towards me. Side angle extended. Into triangle. Back hips. Slides back. Arms are stacked right on top of each other. Warrior 2. Woo! Posture. Let the shoulders drop down. Humble warrior. Find your breath. Warrior 2. Yes. Windmill those arms. Step it up, forward bend. And we're going to hang up here for a pause. Find your breath. Beautiful. So we're going to try that warrior 3 from this position. We're going to extend the left leg, all in that right leg. Flex that foot. If you want to try adding the arms, lifting them up to prayer. And into Warrior 1. Step back. Find your posture, find your core. Pelvic floor. Warrior 2. Let that knee open up. Beautiful. Feel the shoulders drop. Find your posture. Find your breath. Strong. Beautiful. Bend that front elbow. Come towards the extended side angle. If you want to add a more advanced bind, you can take that low elbow, drop it around, and grab a hold. So the arm goes under through the front. There you go. And see if you can bind the hands together. Beautiful. Warrior two. Come on back up. Actually, it doesn't matter. Humble warrior. Yes, yes, yes. Warrior two. Windmill arms. Step it up. Forward bend. Hang out here. Find your breath. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Hang out here. Try that. Warrior three on the other leg. The right leg lifts up. If you feel strong, you want to try pressing up into that prayer position. A lot of balance, a lot of strength. Find your breath. Warrior two. Woo! Is it warrior two or warrior one? I'm doing warrior two. It should be warrior one. We are changing this a little bit. Oh well. Extended side angle. See, you start to know it, and then you're like, Crystal, you're messing the pattern up. But you knew it, I mean. Beautiful. Triangle. Yes. I know, I did a little different. Woo! Warrior two again. Nearly there. Humble warrior. Gorgeous. Amazing. Tell yourself you're amazing. Warrior two, last one. Windmill it up, forward bend. Beautiful. Flat back. Forward bend. Inhale, turn to rise. Hands together. Find your breath. Woo! Amazing. Grab your weights. Take a sip of water. It's the last class, and I'm just trying to get the hang of it. That's okay, you're all gonna practice for a while at home, and then we'll do it again. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? Let's grab our weights. Okay. So remember, posture, core, pelvic floor. We're gonna start with those biceps. You ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2. And down. That's it. So hold tight. Hold that core. Beautiful. Breathe. We're gonna speed it up right here. So up and down. Up and down. Up and down. If your weights are heavy, you alternate. You ready? Let's stop here at the top. Turn. And up for 2. Down for 2. If you find you want to support your back in a different way, you can always step one foot forward. And you can raise that front foot. Woo. Whatever feels right for you. Always listening to your body. We're going to add bicep curls. Right here. Ready? 1, 2, up. Shoulder press. Up. Bicep curl. Woo! Gorgeous, gorgeous. Shoulders. Woo. Up. We're gonna just do one last one. Sorry, I just got really felt it. One change. Stay right here. Shoulders back. And we're gonna open up for 2. Down for 2. That's too much on your back. Step one leg back, alternating those legs. I honestly prefer my feet together, but a lot of women like to have them apart or step back for more support. For me, this is just what works. So the hands are not coming higher than the elbows. It's the elbow that leads. No looking anywhere but straight ahead. And very gently, we're going to do exactly the same movement with our shoulders, but we're going to slightly bend over. So it's a little more on the upper back and the rear deltoid. side rather than the side completely. So up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, down. One more. Up, 2, back to bicep curls. Up, 2, down. You got it. Up, 2, down. Speed it up. Shoulders. Up, down. Take a break when you need it. Always listening to your body. Whew. Beautiful. Strong. Yes. There we go. Last 4, the upper body on the thigh. We're gonna take it back and in, out and in. That's it. So you want to keep the elbow high. And again, the only movement is the elbow joint. Everything stays high. The elbow is in line with the shoulder, parallel with the floor. Ha. That's it. Ha. Let's go. Extend. In. Strong. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Finishing up. We're gonna hold it out and pulse with that straight arm. Turn the palm to the sky. Keep your body bent over if you can. And let's press it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're amazing. One more set of curls. Let's go in and out. In, gorgeous arms. We're only doing one set of these tonight, so let's finish it off. Woo! Beautiful arms, nice and firm. Fit, strong, flexible. That's it, let's go. 8, 7, I promise we're done. 6, 5, and last 4, and 3. Gorgeous. There you go, last one. Drop that weight, grab your wrist. Stretch it out and tall. Beautiful. Strong. The arm you just worked, bend behind you. Try to keep the elbow close to the head. And if you can tuck on that elbow, feel that stretch. Woo. Yes. Beautiful. We're gonna switch sides. Only one set of triceps on this side. You with me? You good? Here we go. Let's pull it up. There you go. Supporting your body. Hold the abs. Let's kick it back and in. Back and in. Back and in. Back and in. 2. Strong. Fit. Firm. Powerful. Flexible. Beautiful. Tell yourself something amazing about you. Thank yourself for coming tonight. It's our last class. Feel the energy. Bring your best you. Leave it all here. Give it everything you got. Let's extend an arm. Tap palm high. Keep the arm straight. Push to the sky. Finish it up. 8, 7, 6, 5. I think we gotta do one more set. Straight arm. Let's go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. We got one last set of curls. Curl it in and kick it back in. Ha. 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 8. Gorgeous. Don't sink too much into those legs. I can feel my hamstrings. Let's go. Last 4. You're done. 3. You're amazing. 2. Last one. Drop that weight. Grab your wrist. Step up. Woo. Bend that arm. Tuck it in nice and close to your head. Give it a stretch. Beautiful. And release it down. How we doing? We ready for a little tree pose? Let's start with the left foot. Spread your toes. Really, a lot of it is mindset. So you're imagining roots long and deep, strong like a mighty oak tree. You are not a little flower that can be plucked from the ground. And trees in a forest are always stronger. Start by just leaning against either the calf or just against, supporting the ankle. Imagine your roots starting to grow, wrapping around each other's roots. Roots, roots. roots. So for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. If you want to raise your arms into your tree, find your drishti, or that focus. If you want to even increase this into a half lotus tree, find your breath. Roots long and deep. Beautiful. Release it out. Drop your foot. Big breath up. Forward bend. Drop your head. Give it a little shake. Relax it out. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Inhale. Roots rise. Drop your right foot or whatever the opposite one is. The other foot. I think I did it opposite. So always imagine roots long and deep. Start by leaning, feeling the balance, feeling the energy. The thigh engages. It doesn't sink down. You really fully engage. So it locks in strong. And when you feel ready, find your drishti. And again, remember, as this leg presses, this leg supports it. So they're a team. You lose your balance, shake it off. Some days we just have more balance than others. Roots long and deep. You are strong like a mighty oak tree. A redwood. Big breath. Oh, that was a big breath. Big breath. Forward bend. Let your head relax. Beautiful. Bending your knees. You want it to sink down. So we're going to start with a squat. If you want to try to open your feet a little bit, see if you can squat right down into a yogi squat. If it's too much, listening to your body. And just let yourself sink into your squat. Okay. Find your body tall, posture still, 4. Woo. Find your breath. Beautiful. There you go. Hands cup behind you. Sit your butt back, resting down. You might want to grab some water. Wow, things are moving fast tonight in our last class. I don't know what's going on. I'm usually looking at the time going, what else am I going to do? What do I do next? I'm not that bad then. Anyways, grab your water. Beautiful. Again, sitting nice and tall. Pull any little meaty out from underneath so you really feel your sits bones connecting with the mat. Beautiful hands, just cup under. Feel yourself nice tall body, extending back. Let the arms release and relax. Feel the abs press down so they're not open. Feel them tighten. This might be more than enough. If you want to just try to release, see how it feels. Sweet and steady. If you want to try lifting your knees, sweet and steady. If you want to try extending, woo. Into your boat pose. Oh, I'm feeling a little shaky tonight. Beautiful. Bend those knees, drop down, and come all the way up tall. Wrap around your knees, give your head a little tuck. Thank yourself again for coming tonight for our last class, making yourself a priority, telling your body how important she is. Beautiful. Rolling it back on the ground, both legs come up in the sky. Imagine legs up the wall, but there's no wall. If this feels like it's too much, anytime it feels like it's just too much, bend your knees. Beautiful. Now tonight we're going to increase intensity a little, only if you feel like you can. So we're going to lift up, cross the elbows. If that feels like it's too much. So the legs are not back over the head. They want to be straight up towards the sky. I just got to move my headset. Oh, stupid headset. If you want to try to release the arms, holding the body with all your core. Hold the abs tight. Beautiful. If you're up in the air, lower back down so the legs are up the wall. Back is on the mat. Beautiful. We're going to let that right leg drop all the way out. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. We're going to speed it up. If it's too much with the straight legs, bend the knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Both legs into the chest. Big hug. Rock your back down if you want. Beautiful. Keep the right knee into your chest. Extend the left all the way out. Really feel that stretch. Pull that knee a little closer. If you want to try to extend the foot, bending the knee, flat foot. If you want to try wrapping your fingers around your big toes, we're going to extend that leg out as straight as you can. If it doesn't feel like it wants to do that, you just release and grab where you can, supporting the back of your leg. And we're going to let that leg drop all the way up to the right. Just letting it open, letting it fall to where it wants to. Actively holding and supporting. Find your breath. I inhale. I let go of. Beautiful. Lifting that leg all the way up. We're going to let it drop all the way over the body, over the left. Bend the knee. Lay the right arm and shoulder back on the floor. Turn your head gently towards your right. Feel the stretch. Rinsing out the spine. Letting go. Find your breath. Tell yourself something really nice about you. Beautiful. Bending both knees up into your chest. Give a little rock on the floor again. Extend the right leg all the way out. Pull that left knee in closer to the body. Bending the knee up, flat foot. Grab a hold of that foot if you can. Feeling that active stretch in half baby pose. Pulling that knee towards the armpit. And as you feel ready, try to extend that leg.
keeping the knees straight, walking the heels back towards your butt. See if you can tickle your heels with your fingertips. And then just preparing yourself for your inversion, for your bridge. Just gently lifting the butt up, feeling the knees straight ahead, almost imagining there's a block that you're pressing the inner thighs against each other, firmly pushing stronger up into your bridge. You want to try to lace the fingers underneath you, feeling the shoulders pressing up off the mat, pushing back from the heels into the glutes. Squeeze your tush. Pressing taller, squeezing harder. Release the hands and we're just going to pulse down, up, down, up, down, up. You got it. Finishing those glutes strong, beautiful. Down, up, 8, 7, 6, nearly there. Woo! Yes. Beautiful. Drop your knees. Drop your butt rather. Put your knees in. And we're just going to rock it out all the way up and all the way back. Woo. And woo. Good job. You know what time it is? We did it. Yes. So grab some water. Take your time. Getting ready. Maybe a blanket or sweater, socks. Lights down. Just let yourself get relaxed. We're going to do a little bit of guided breath together tonight. Really reconnecting or connecting with yourself, especially if it's been a busy week, a busy weekend, a busy month, a busy year. Just slowing it right down. Finding your breath. Beautiful. Reconnecting with your breath tonight in our final guided meditation together. Seeing if you can just touch your breath. Really feeling it as it comes in through your nose. Back out through your nose. Letting everything slow down. Giving yourself these last 15 minutes to be fully connected to the real you. And just for a few moments, we're going to do some guided breathing. If any time you find the breath is too slow or too long, always just trust yourself and come back to your own rhythm. So we're just going to all exhale together. Then we're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, pause. Exhale. 3, pause. Inhale.
exhale. Pause. Now we're going to try a longer exhale than inhale. So inhale for 4, 3, 2, exhale for 6. Inhale for 4, 3, 2. Exhale if you can for 8, 6, 5. And inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. We're going to change this up a little bit again. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. This time we're going to inhale for 4. And we're going to exhale for 4. We're going to inhale for 8. We're going to add some extra long breath here. And see if we can try to exhale for 16. This is a big, long, relaxing breath. If it's too much at any point, you just find your rhythm. We're going to inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. We're going to try that longer breath again. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Exhale for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Find your own rhythm. Your body is slowing down in the moment. If your thoughts try to take over and bring you somewhere else, to your to-do list or something you've got to take care of tomorrow, give yourself these final 10 minutes. Just being with yourself, connecting to your breath. Imagining there's a little mini you standing on a little elevator up in your brain, in that busy brain with all those racing thoughts. And there's little you standing on an elevator, a platform, and you're going to press the elevator down to the 4th floor. You're just going to feel yourself lowering down, 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 out of your busy brain, down into your breath. And when the elevator doors open on the 4th floor, everything is magical, like a sacred garden. Beautiful green trees, flowers, maybe rolling hills. This magical sacred garden deep inside of you. It's beautiful and abundant and calm. You're going to travel over to your heart now that's in your sacred garden. Imagine you could talk to your heart and it would talk back to you. And ask your heart tonight how open and vulnerable and free and loving it feels. Whatever answer your heart tells you, just know that your heart is always trying to protect you. And so if your heart is closed down for business, tonight, for the next few minutes, ask your heart if it trusts you enough to find the key and open the padlock and take that cabinet that's maybe protecting your heart and just put it over on the floor beside you. And really let yourself breathe. Fill your lungs up with no protection, no restraints. Just feel how big and full that breath is. Your heart is safe and secure and loved and loving. And imagining your heart has a little faucet, like a water faucet. Tonight we're just going to turn that faucet and begin to let that omnipotent ocean of love begin to flow down into you, anointing you, washing away all your worries, feeling that water that can never sink or drown, only free you, lighten you, heal you. That holy, omnipotent body of pure light flowing through your body all the way down to the tips of your toes, watering Mother Earth, watering those roots long and deep, watering Mother Earth, and letting that white light, pure healing, anointing flow all the way up past your shoulders, releasing the weight of the world off your back, letting it fall and flow down into the floor, feeling your body grow lighter and lighter as that water rinses all the way up through your jaw, your cheeks, any stress you're feeling in your cheekbones, between your eyebrows, just releasing, cleansing, freeing, letting that holy water anointing your mind, your connections in your brain, releasing, relaxing, supporting your thoughts, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you tonight, using your breath. I inhale and using your breath to blow out into the room what you just want to leave behind for once and for all. I inhale and feeling your body growing lighter and more relaxed. Imagining you have a special X-ray machine now that can scan the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and only you know. Nobody else can be in there with you but you. And just let that special X-ray machine scan along every nook and cranny, and just lasering in on the places that feel heavier or tighter tonight, giving special attention and more love to the aches and the pains, more love to the injury, and just letting your attention flow to one area tonight that feels the heaviest, an injury, an illness. If you can narrow down where you feel it in your body, just ride into it and be with it, giving all there's someone in there with you. Maybe you can imagine in your mind's eye that you're talking to that person and telling them how you feel or what you need. And then using your breath, just breathe so much love into that area. And using your breath to just blow away the pain. Imagining you have a divine pair of scissors, sparkly diamonds, that can cut the cord energetically, the drain this has been on you, and just cut the cord so that all your energy is yours. You're not giving your power away to anyone or anything. Perhaps even saying to that person in your mind's eye, what's yours is yours. I'm giving everything back to you, and I'm taking what's mine back. What's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. Take back all of you. Every thought, every word, every place you've given away your power. Every time you said or did something that gave away your power, draw it all back, it's all yours. Take back all your power. Every year of your life, draw it back, bring it back until you have the energy that you had in childhood. It's all yours. Energy is never lost, it's only transferred. Bring it back. And in your mind's eye, letting that person float away off to wherever they're best to go. Even off to heaven, God can transmute anything back into love. And just bringing your breath and your mindfulness back on your body for the next few moments, just finishing off in a silent Shavasana. You with you.
I had a dream last night. The world turned out all the lights. We were left in darkness.
dropping your hands. When you feel ready, reaching your arms up over your head and giving your body a big long stretch. You did a great job. Thank yourself for coming again. Thank yourself for showing up for you. And taking your arms, wrapping them around your body, give yourself a big hug. Tell yourself how much you love you. Use your name. Tell yourself you love you. Say it over and over. And when you feel ready, gently rolling to one side. Supporting your head and your elbow. And there's no rush, but gently placing your hand in front of you and gently pushing yourself up at your own pace into a seated position. Just sitting nice and tall. Feeling the energy rising all the way up through your perineum, all the way up your spine. Feeling the energy coming all the way to the top of your head, connecting with the heavens. Raising both arms up together. Exhaling out, dropping your head to the left. Very gently, ear to shoulder. Rolling it out front, center gently to the right. Sitting tall, rolling back, front and center. And to the left. And straightening back up, big breath up. Hands together to your heart. You're so amazing. Thank you so much for spending the last 8 weeks with me when you could make it. It's been so big for me coming back after 10 years. It's amazing. We get to have a reinvent at any age. Hands to your forehead. May you have the most beautiful thoughts. Hands to your mouth. May you speak the most beautiful words. And hands to your heart. May you feel the most beautiful things. Thank you so much for coming. Namaste. The light and the love in me recognizes and sees the light and the love in you. Thank you so much, ladies, for our 8 weeks together. We had fun and music. All right, take your time. I'll gently turn the lights up. Come grab a goddess card before you leave. It'll be a special message just for you. And there's no rush. Just always letting you know that I do offer lots of other things as well as this yoga. I actually have a coaching school, and we're in 45 countries now. We have women from all around the world, and I teach online coaching. We actually have a Master Empowerment Coach certification starting. So if any of that is interesting to you, send me a little note through the website. We can send you more information. I also do one-on-one coaching. I have lots of books. We also offer mentorship coaching at no charge. So women who are going through our coaching program before they can graduate, they have to do 30 practice coaching calls with real women that we provide. So you might be thinking right now, I'd love someone to talk to. And it would be so beneficial to us us because we have women who need women to coach. So it's such a beautiful win-win. You get some coaching free of charge. You can have up to 6 calls with your coach. If you love your coach, you can do anywhere from 3 to 6 calls, and you can do it over and over with different coaches. So you have therapy for the rest of your life for free. It's not therapy, it's coaching. What else? Yeah, so if you don't mind, go on the website and just a little like, hey, Crystal, you should do it again. Or I really didn't like when you did that, but I didn't want to say